What's up, guys? How was your weekend? Try to find this thing. There we go. We got to do the tank, or the submarine, rather. One time. I need to get new ones of these. What's up, guys? What's up? Say what's up in the channel. How you doing? Ray, the Smith Insurance Agency. How you doing? Beautiful. What all did you guys do? Do you guys go shopping? Or are you waiting for this week? Getting your Christmas presents done? I just realized I gotta put my audio on the right area. So excited to trade this week. This was a long weekend. Was this a long weekend for anybody else? I mean, I'll never complain about a long weekend. Looks like we're buying, right? What's up, Reams? What's up, Mark? The Smith Insurance Agency. Good. Thomas says, good to be here with you, Bob. Had a great weekend. One, Reams, beautiful. Golf, nice. I played some pool. Hung up some Christmas lights. You know. You know. That whole dad husband thing that they say to do. I like it. We're blessed. All right, let's look at this. We're just shooting straight up right now. So I'm gonna just pull this, and this is gonna be my highs that I'm targeting. And then we zoom in here. And this is really small, so for the sake of this, I'm just going to do this whole big thing right here. So then we have some fair value gaps in between. All right, so I'll skip that for now. Let's look at actual blocks before the fair value gaps, see if there's any on 15. Okay, good. We have this 15. Look left. So we have that 15, and then we have this fair value gap 15. All right, cool. Got some targets in place already. So right now, between this and this, currently, let's go to 5 minutes, see if we got anything better. So this is the 15-minute block right here. I'd like to see it dump into this like that. Be fantastic if that just happened, but now there's two fair value gaps here. There's one here, and there's one here on the 5. And there's my markup. That's the only thing I care about in the all of the market. So until it breaks this, which is a 5 and 15-minute block, not really looking to sell. You could take a temporary scalp, kind of risky. But if we inverted that, meaning close below this, you could potentially do like a quick scalp down, but you can't ever assume it's going to go into here. Packers won. Nice. RL, what's up? How you doing, man? Manolo. Hello, Bob. New week, new gains. Let's roll. Yeah. Even last week's craziness, I was looking at it. I did very well, even though it felt crappy. Anybody else do pretty well last week? Good afternoon. Hit the likes, boys and girls. Yeah, thank you so much, Primal. What's up, John? Is that John or Brian? A new fit for you today. I always forget. The higher one, it may take. I might take a chance on. If it doesn't go, then look at lower IB gap. Yeah. Now, if this pushes up, closes up here, then I can look right here. at this block, which should be a lot easier to hit. What's up, Joanne? Sorry, guys, I was starving. Had a long morning. What all did you guys do this weekend? Besides golf and the Packers. Hoping for the sake of the stream we can get a close above here. Let me pull into here. You can. I prefer to like let it come down, look for some kind of at least a bullish candle or something would be preferred. But you can, like, let's say you're busy. Absolutely. If it came down to here and I had no time, and a lot of my people don't have time, I would just get in there. Or if you want to be super safe, you can put this in and just make your stop bigger. Put it below, like another fair value gap below. Not the greatest risk reward, but if I had to leave and I didn't want to manage it, you could do that. Like, so if you wanted to right now, well, not right now, but you'd have to wait for it to pull back. I'm always starving, Smitty. Yeah, well, I probably need to up my calories, honestly. I'm like in a deficit right now. That's why it seems like I'm hungry. Nice. 5th birthday, man. How many kids you got? That goes real quick. Those old people were playing. That's for sure. Happy birthday, little guy. So when it hits that block, let's see, I already answered that. You are starving, so you marked 1 hour and 50. Yeah. The only time I do the 15-minute is when we're doing something like this, all right? We don't have, like, anything else to, like, go by other than this. If you haven't noticed, I'll mark up 15 minutes in between there to try to give me some kind of a stronger barrier in between. What's up, Brian? Yeah, I had a really good weekend, Joanne. Thanks for asking. Good morning, Paul. So we're hoping for a higher high here, so it would be quicker, usually. Let me look left to see if there's any 5-minute anything. There's a 5-minute fair value gap here that it could play off of. Let's see. I mean, we have this could be a really good trade. There's actually not a reason for it to drop right here. All right, good. So what I want this to create a high here with a solid close. Not that. And then I could draw this as a block. But we need to see that solid close first. We have a minute and 40 seconds. Ooh, just don't go all the way. You know, like we're sitting here waiting patiently. We can't just freaking just get a nice easy trade. Come on. Once that closes, then I'll drop to the 1. And we look on the 1, okay, for something nice. And 35 points, that's pretty big. That's pretty small stop considering. So like we could essentially, if that closes, just wait for it to come back anywhere into here, right? Like we could even enter off this like little 1 minute block. It's so nice, right? I only dropped down to the 5 just for extra confluence for the entry. I think we might get a nice trade here. And here's the thing, guys. If this does lose, we'll take another stab at a buy down here or off this block or something. So we have a plan right in place. Another minute and a half. I'm going to order me a coffee. I knew I was forgetting something. I try to save my coffee for like when I go live. One minute. Let's see if she holds. $10 to 20 minutes. I don't know if I can make it that long. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, I have $127 worth of DoorDash credit somehow. That's crazy. All right, we did it. Okay. So here's the deal. If it comes down to this block and rejects, I'm just going to get in with a 25-point stop. Let's see if I even have this open right now. Don't. Should have been thinking about that ahead of time. I remember what this was. Oh my gosh, I have... Wait, I'm so confused now. Oh my gosh, this is a funded account too. I forgot about these two. I've been trading my MFF. Wait, I'm so confused right now. 1 second. Forget what accounts I have with you guys. Let's see. This is a separate computer than the one I mainly use, so I try to keep only my streaming stuff over here. What am I even using? Okay. That one's not doing too well. We can get it going good, though. All right, so... we'll just start it from here. 5 micros would equal... like $260. That's all I could risk on this. It's so stupid. All right, I'm just going to go for it. Right underneath this wick right here. There we go. Trade number 1. Let's look at 5. Take some liquidity. Hopefully it doesn't take all of it. Could come to this fair value gap. If that happens, we have to wait for some kind of influence back up. But I do think it's going to go up. I just don't know. I was hoping it would at least come up to this fair value gap or this before tanking on us. I'm going to buy glow up. Just coming off these 5-minute blocks, but we'll see. I just squeaked. There we go. Just a small little risk trade. I mean, I risked $200 and some, so not a lot. Chipotle? Nah, I ain't doing no Chipotle. I'm gonna try not to eat Chipotle all week. Like for real. I think there's way too much sodium in that. What's up, Christina? How are you doing? How was your weekend? What's up, Tana? A 5-minute. Yep. I actually had Chipotle last night, but it's the last time I'm gonna touch it right now. Guess it's better than a lot of things you could eat, but man, I don't want the seed oils and all that salt. That's my problem with it. Let's be realistic here. 1 to 2 to the 50% of that fair value gap. So I don't know if she'll hold or not. Oh boy. Well, yeah, that's a good thing to look, John. Christina says it was great. About to have some fun with the little one since she is out of school this week. Beautiful. How old's your daughter or son? How old? Come on, baby. Get that strength that you need. Up here. Come up here. Let's keep it on the 5. Keep it simple. Hello, Charlie Hopkins. Good to see you, buddy. How was your weekend? Oh, she turned 6. That's such a great age. $10 minis. That's what that John did on accident. Oh, he actually did do. You mean micros? I hope. You'd be killing it. Come on, 5. Don't let us down. There's nothing over here to hold it back. So I mean, hopefully, I mean, literally up until this fair value gap. So I hope it pushes. Hate to block it, but if we can get above that, that'd be great. I'd be at 5,000 if I kept 108 minis. Micros, yeah, okay, good. Good catch there, Focus Life. Come on. I'm running out of steam now. I like these candles, though. I'll say that. That's some good bullish candles pushing up. Pretty much engulf these two here. Wicked out the bottom here. I mean, this is a recipe to go up, so we'll see. So we'll just wait. Oh. We doing this today, huh? So it didn't break anything here, so it might actually create a low. Do I think it could go to 25,117? Oh yeah. Wait, 25,11. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's just a fair value gap. Here's the order, the 1 hour order block. So I think it can go 25,230 if it wants to. Yeah, that was stupid. Guess I should line that up. Yeah, looks like we're going to create a lower low based off this price action. We'll see. There's no order block here, so the next stop would be here, which would suck. So you can get out right now at break even if you want. I'm going to hold it and see what she does right here. I don't really care. It's only $200 some risk. Yeah, you've been studying. Let's go. Push, rocket, baby, rocket. Come on. Just slap that rocket out. It should get hung up. All I want for Christmas is my fiber internet. And some hoodies. That'll help. Ooh, that's looking really good now. Under profit. You could increase your stop right now and just get back in. It's the same thing. Basically. Appreciate that, Christina. Yeah. We'd love to have you in VIP if you're not in it yet. We've been growing pretty rapidly every day, getting like 3 to 5 new members, which is pretty cool. A little one lost her other top tooth on Friday. Aww. Yeah, one of my kids had 2 front teeth gone. Yep. How many kids do you have? I love kids. Oh my gosh. I've had 5. I have 5 kids, I guess, but they're all old now. What are you doing to me? It's gonna be like that today. Yeah. You gonna mess with me today? Taking liquidity out here. No? Yeah? Just got some small liquidity underneath that. Should go deeper into here, and hopefully here's the deal. Here's the plan, okay? Here's a way out. So if it takes this, goes down to here, and comes back to break even, get out, and we'll re-enter right here with a smaller stop up here, okay? That's how I play these. So I'm trying to give you the play-by-play. So if it does come down here, and it comes back to break even, which most of the time it will give us one chance. A lot of times anyways. If that happens, we get out break even, wait for break structure up, okay? Now, my kids didn't lose their 2 front teeth because I smacked them. They just lose them. Those baby teeth are so delicate. My gosh, they just come out. Just one. Beautiful. Oh, just one? Oh man. That is gonna be a spoiled kid. I try to spoil all mine, but it's hard with all these 5 of them. People are like, where's your Lambo? I'm like, well, have you seen how much money 5 teenagers are? It's freaking insane. In Florida, it's like, I don't need a Lambo anyways, I'm just saying. I had all my fun when I was younger. I don't need all that stuff anymore. Now it's about investing, property, leaving something for my grandkids. That's what I'm doing now. All right, remember, comes down here, comes back here, we get out break even, wait for break structure, get in. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, I'd love if you could like my video real quick. It kind of lets YouTube know that we're here, that we're active. Until this coffee's here, my gosh. Why can't everything be instant? What you gotta do. It never broke structure right here, so I was assuming it was going to create a lower low. We're still on this 5-minute block, which should hold. Okay, if it takes this low, like I said, I'm getting out of break even once it comes back up. Anything under 100, which I could still get out right now, but I just want to see if it does it. Otherwise, we're just wasting it. Are we on like a trend line? Ooh, we went under, huh? Let me actually check this. All right, we're under now. If I could, I can only use max 5, I believe, on this. I would enter one more position right here and then get out right here. I'm going to exit right here if it comes back up. It might not give it to us. We'll see. Might just take this, I hope, instead of this. Maybe just bounce up. So right now I'd be entering again if you can. I can't on this account. What that means. Entering that on this right here. Boom. So if it comes up to break even, I'll tell you when that happens on my actual other accounts if it does. About 80-90% of the time you can get out. Push up. Darn, I hit like... Come on, baby. Ah. She's building back up. Let's see if she can get a leg up or not. There she goes. There she goes. Ooh, accidentally profited 400 times 5 on my other accounts. So I just made $2,000 on that because I added a DCA. You see the importance of a DCA? Now I'm exiting. Okay. I exited right there. And just like I said, if this comes up here, I'm going to enter here. All right. A little bit bigger stop, kind of annoying, whatever. If it happens. There's no break anywhere other than right here. I guess we could do that too. A little bit smaller stop. It's not even that big of a stop, to be fair. So if it comes up here, I'm taking it. Anybody profit on that? I freaking just made $2,000 on, well, 500 times, no, 400 times 5 on these other accounts. This one I broke even, which I'm totally happy with. That's how you get out of them, guys. That's how you get out of bad trades. Add one position, not 5, not 10, not 3, 1. That's all you need. Up 200, beautiful. So I got out. I'm waiting for more proof that we're gonna break. I'm gonna move it back to here, actually. Central cloud. Yeah, it can close above the cloud too. We could even do that. We could say, you know what? If it closes back above Pulse X line, we can enter there. We could. I'd like to see a break though. Up 150. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Good job. Are you holding it? Because I wouldn't hold it personally. Because right now what we're doing is we're creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Potential to take this out. See this? So if we can get it to flip and come up here, then we're creating a higher high. Then I could expect it to maybe drop. Okay, good. Good job, Tommy. You took the DC out. Yeah, on my other accounts I did. So unless I'm up 1,000 profit, I can't do more than 5 micros on this particular account. So I couldn't DCA here. Is my coffee here? Nope, they keep moving it forward like it's difficult. It's sitting there. Come on, Brandon at DoorDash. I'll take that as a dub for the day so far because we didn't lose money and I made money on accident. Well, not on accident, with the DCA. Well, it is kind of an accident because I meant to get out at break even, but it just went so quick. I love it when that happens, right? Out at 150, this gold house, beautiful. Let's see if there was any like crazy trade, Pulse X trades today. I didn't even look. So we got VWAP, boom. We got Pulse X. We might get that flip. You're right. Whoever said that. I would like it to re-hit this yellow line. So see how it hit the yellow line, but then we created a new high. I call that a reset. I don't know. I just make things up as I go. This almost hit it, so we could maybe claim it. But I'd like to see it come up one more time to this yellow line before dropping. Let's see if we had a buy earlier. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was like 6 a.m. Am I tripping here? Yeah, 6 a.m. Anybody catch this? That's pretty wild. Hit the yellow line. Probably both work, but we'll just for the sake of this, right there. Oh yeah, dude, guys. I mean, a couple things could have happened here. You could have taken, this is what we do in Pulse X Premium. It's my part of my 97 a month program. So you could add a 1 to 14 here, or if you got out when I say 1 to 8.68, and then here you had another one. So let's see if that one worked out. That one looks like you lost, so you'd have lost one there, then re-entered right here. Right on that close, 10 points. So you'd have gotten a 1 to 8, almost 1 to 9. Then here's the fun one. It still hasn't flipped. You could have gotten the 1 to 40, almost 41 there without the cloud flipping. See that? How many times can you be wrong and be right? This one was at 9:30. Yeah, that's gold. I mean, that's when you get a lot of volume too. I would risk it. A couple $100, boom. Anybody grab that? Your dasher is nearby. Still up in this 5-minute block. I do like this liquidity though that it's built. I think it's gonna smash. Yeah, it just depends. Like, all right, so if you're like that sketch on it, you could do $50 risks, $100 risks. You know, don't have to go crazy with it. I don't do it, but I'm just saying. Where was the entry after that? There's another entry. I know it. Let's see. Right here. Then we had it pull back up. This one might have worked. Maybe not. No, that one would have been tagged out. Yeah, there's been a bunch of mess around there. You don't want to just take every one of them either. Right guy is dropping off my Starbucks. Let's see. Beautiful. Good job, Tana. You have to get back to me on the forum message already on Discord. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, it's been a crazy couple weeks actually. I apologize everybody. I'm getting things rolling. I'm getting ready for Black Friday this week and stuff like that. I'm gonna get my coffee. Wait, why is he not gone yet? Like, leave, bro. Leave, bro. I'd be even happier if this came and wick this out, close right here. That'd be even a better trade, but all right, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab this drink. Linda, so there's a lot. I would advise on getting as many Black Friday deals as you possibly can when it comes to profit firms personally. But I would say take Profit Trader as number one for me. Apex is great if you're still not consistently passing them yet. I think they're great practice accounts and they can pay out nicely. So I have a lot of people that get payouts every 8 days, no problem. And then, you know, other people have more issues. I've had some issues with them, but I figured out why. So it's just a little bit more rules you have to follow. It's kind of annoying, but they work. But chances are you're going to fail a lot of them. So you might as well get really good deals and use them as practice accounts, you know. Top Step's amazing, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going live in 15 minutes on members only. If you guys aren't a member yet, it's SolomonTrading.com. It's my whole community, my indicator. I go live 2 hours more per day. So like I'm going to go live at 2 PM Eastern and go probably till 3:30, up to 2 hours a day. Look at that. Brooke Doyle, I have been approved for my first Apex 14K payout. Congratulations, Brooke Doyle. Let's go. Everybody congratulate Brooke. That's a good Christmas. Hey, you're going to have a good Christmas there, Brooke. Congrats. Thank you, Belinda. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Market is at premium now. The VWAP is 300 points below it. Yep. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will drop, but I just think it needs to come up here first, personally. 14K payout. Hey, I mean is that your first payout, Brooke? I have so many Doyles. Brooke's one of my one-on-one students. All right, let me ask you this. What do you think, and I'm not looking for like a pat on the back or anything, because it's all you, buddy. But what do you think was a contributing factor to your payout? What did it for you? Because everybody's different. So whatever he's going to say right now does not mean it's going to work for you. Okay, just so you're clear. I just want to know for him specifically, what you think it was. So Take Profit Trader has less rules, Bob? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Take Profit Trader, I mean, my gosh, it pretty much feels like no rules. Top Step's pretty good with it too, though. And then so is My Fund of Futures. Like, there's some good ones out. And then Lucid. There you go. Brooke Doyle says Pulse X, which you get inside of my SolomonTrading.com. With future stacking, which is Bethany's program, which teaches you imbalances, fair value gaps, that kind of stuff. If you use these two together, they are lethal. Now he's getting a $14,000 payout. Beautiful. Congrats, bro. Do you think the one-on-one helped you at all? Mentorship? I mean, obviously, because you go in there and ask us questions, but I just want to hear from you. Dan Doyle, what's up? Are you guys related? Dan and Brooke. You haven't even completed it? Hey, well, here's my advice to you, Brooke. If you have something that's working for you, now we just fine-tune that even more. Exactly what's working for you, because that's really what it matters. All Doyles are related. Are you guys brothers? No relation. That's wild. How are there two Doyles in a row? Cousin Brooke. Beautiful. We're still waiting, guys. We're still waiting for this break of structure before potentially getting in here. If you guys want, you could also hit the QR code and join us. A few of you guys joined already. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the family. We took one little trade. Got a broke even, but I accidentally won some money, so it's all good. You're welcome, bro. I feel like everybody in here is a Doyle right now. Nobody else is talking at this current moment. Hey guys, by the way, I go live every day, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that's 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken, on this channel every single day. So hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Today's a little bit choppy. Some days we just hit it, boom, 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 and we profit and we're out and people win and we're good. We're happy. Other days it's just kind of like this. I still think we're going to get a rocket here. Here we come. Is it gonna happen right now? In about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. What are you hesitating for? Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Come on. You could do it. What's your guys' plans for this week? Thanksgiving. I know that Joanne's not from Canada, but I think they have their plan hidden. Let me see. I don't even know what I pay. It's either 97 or 35. Let me see. Or 70, I guess. I thought it was 97. They used to have separate price points where you didn't need it, all of it. I'm trying to see. They might have just went to one price point, but they do. I see a Black Friday sale right here. 25% discount on all licenses. So instead of 70, it's I don't know. 15, like 55 or something. That's not bad. That is outside of it. Those are separate classes. That's like so Coach Bethany, she's one of my one-on-one trainers with me. I coached her from a student, and she went off to be really, really successful and stayed with me for the last 4 or 5 years, and decided she had her own little thing she was using, and she decided she wanted to know if I'd let her have a class, and I was like, sure, you could have your own class. Now, right now, it's not monthly or anything. It's just a $297 one time, which is kind of crazy. But she does like 2 or 3 classes a week for it, and has all the recordings and indicator and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome addition. So we like to say you should get PulseX first, and then you get that if you want to add on to it, kind of thing. That reminds me, though, I gotta someone grab my freaking domain name. Yeah, it's a nice program. She's really awesome too. I gotta grab a new domain because someone stole my futures stacking. I've been having to send separate links for it. Might get this trade, guys. Hold on. Thank you. Yeah, she's awesome. We'd like to keep her around. Come on, guys. I don't like this slow build up. I feel like it might want to rip out one more time. I don't know. But if it closes above here, I'm in. I'm going to make the Zoom link for our private mentorship, or group coaching, rather. 1 second, guys. Back it. Private. Webinars. Schedule. All right, posting the link in School VIP. All right, let's post it. Let me go into. All right, posted all the links. So we'll be going live on that link on Zoom in 6 minutes. I think we might get this. Come on, push up, baby. Come on. You sure you have TV, Bob, but do you have another screen? Yeah, I have two more screens. I have two. I actually have two quant towers open at any given moment. And then when I'm done with those accounts, I log out, log back in, that kind of thing. Man, this. I've been on with her, and she is. I was on the day her dog stopped breathing. Oh yeah, that was scary. Name it The Future Stacking. Yeah, let me finish paying for that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm just doing that over here on the side. I might be able to get it back. $9.5. Anybody buying anything cool this week during during Black Friday? Besides gifts, anybody getting anything for themselves? What should I buy? I want to buy something. Well, I just kind of bought a computer, a new gaming system. And playing with the kids. It's been nice. I haven't gamed in like a year. That's the longest I've been in my life without gaming. But I've been having fun again. It's kind of nice. Kind of relaxes my mind. Right. Mhm. Definitely already bought that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they could keep it at that rate. I've been through so many freaking domains. I just forgot to, yeah, you know the deal. I forgot to freaking renew it. Let's see here. Yeah, looks like they yanked it from me. I don't care. All right, 2 minutes, guys. If you're not a member yet, hit the QR code if you want to go live with us. We're going to continue this party. Listen to some good music, hang out, get deep into psychology. Hopefully this moves. Hopefully this market moves. It's going to. Something's going to happen here. But you can join us, SolomonTrading.com, or hit the QR code above. And yeah. And also, if you're using Take Profit Trader or Apex, I'd be grateful if you use code Solomon. You'll always get the cheapest cheapest deal that they got, the best deal that they have. Grateful for that. Are we gonna get this? We gonna get the trade? Come on, push up. I'm getting stuck right now. This barcode. All right, 1 minute, guys. I'm going live on Zoom. 1 minute. Yeah, just as expected, the way they built this up, I'm thinking they're gonna go like that. Then we can get in right here. So if you're not in on our members only, we'll probably be getting in something like that, or maybe off like one of those lower highs on the way down. So it'll probably be something like boom, boom, enter, go for this fair value gap. It's probably what's going to happen the way it's built. All right, guys, 2 o'clock. I'll see you guys on our members only. Again, you can join at SolomonTrading.com. And then once you're in, you'll be able to come into Solomon Trading VIP, go into the classroom, see all your stuff, and also go to community. And you can join here, see the members only live link right here. Just click that, click the Zoom link, and then we'll see you on the Zoom call. All right. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for the last hour. I will see everybody on YouTube tomorrow at, well, not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is looking like it wants to push up, but we'll see. And that's it. All right, guys. God bless. Take care. Back it out. Peace. It's 97 a month. Hit that link, and I'll see you guys on this side. God bless. Take care. Back it out. Peace.